I think I speak for every high school graduate when I say choosing where to go to college. It's a big decision. It's a big deal.
Because I graduated valedictorian in my elementary or high school, they would say I'm intelligent. You should go to those big schools in Cebu or in Manila, take this course or that. It would be great for you.
You know, schools float these rankings, awards and all that. But for me, what really matters is that sense of pride the school gives you. You wear it like a badge of honor. And that feeling that you're proud, I could say, I found it here at VSU.
This is Visayas State University, a school by the mountain and the sea. To its east, you will see the majestic Mount Pangasugan, a rich virgin forest considered to be one of the country's last forest frontiers. To its west is the Camote Sea, where you will see vivid, gorgeous sunsets almost every time.
You're setting foot at the most beautiful educational campus in the Philippines. This 1,099-hectare area in Western Leyte hosts the only dark green school in the Visayas and the only school recognized by the Department of Tourism as a tourist destination.
The first thing that struck me when I got here was how beautiful the campus is, like with the mountains and the sea, and it's really green, like with the forest, and the people as well. They're really lovely.
Many of the students who went there got inspired, not only from the professors, but even the place is very inspiring, you know, from the mountain down to the sea. It's beautiful. In fact, that's one of the reasons why I thought Visca had a good future. You cannot find a campus as beautifully located as it is.
I haven't been to any other place like it. I think the campus is one of the most beautiful, I've ever seen.
But there's more than what meets the eye. This place is beautiful, yes, but there's so much more to VSU than its physical beauty.
Our wonderful sceneries are just a backdrop of a vibrant university with a strong foundation. In the areas of instruction, research, and extension, VSU stands out among the rest. And it's because being excellent has become a culture and tradition in this university.
VSU is a 5-campus system with branch campuses in the Leyte towns of Alang-Alang, Isabel, Tolosa, and Villaba. The main campus in Baybay City houses 8 colleges, the oldest and largest of which is my college, the College of Agriculture and Food Science.
When I came here first to the Philippines, the question of where to go to college came. My relatives here strongly recommended VSU, and now I know why.
You just need to take a look at VSU's record. Graduates top licensure exams, they land good jobs, or start worthwhile endeavors. That's more than enough proof.
Isang bagay ang common sa mga VSU graduates, which all of us should be proud of. It's the good attitude towards work. Kapag taga VSU, these are students willing to work overtime. They are willing to put their all in what they are doing. They're so passionate. They have attention to detail. Yan yung character ng isang product ng VSU.
VSU graduates really are in high demand, most especially in colleges and universities and research centers.
VSCA was able, or is able until now, produce very competitive graduates and professionals. It's observed wherever you go in the country, there are always VSCANs in different agencies. And these VSCANs, or the graduates from VSCA, are doing well in their respective job assignments.
Among the many strengths VSU is known for, the most important is our reputation for doing world-class research.
You cannot be labeled a university, or really a university, if you don't do any research. Universities are actually a generator of knowledge, and you can only generate knowledge if you do research. VSU is always on the forefront of conducting research. We are also recognized in the country as a research university in some commodities like root crops, coconut, abaca.
If you have good research programs, you can generate funds. And with those funding, then even students can have their thesis as part of that research program. And that is very, very important.
At the time, we viewed research as an important tool for development.
Research sets VSU apart from the other SUCs.
If I were to compare, VSU has a superior research culture. Sa atin, Manila ang mag-conduct ng thesis. Iba ang training sa VSU when it comes to research.
In the Philippines, honestly, I think there are only two research universities, UPLB and VSU.
Our main icon, where we have the woman and a man, in search for truth, actually tells us that we should focus on research, because the search for truth depicts the partnership of a man and woman in research. So it sets the direction of the university.
We have tried to work with a number of other institutions within the Philippines. We've found it very difficult on occasions to find the appropriate people to engage with, and that's why we've continued to work with VSU, because we've always, no matter what we've wanted to do, we've always been able to find someone here that's been willing to work with us on a particular project. Our experience with VSU has always been very positive. On occasions when we've tried to engage with some other universities within the Philippines, this experience hasn't been as positive. Certainly at VSU, we've got this group of people that are very strongly engaged and passionate about research, and we've found it very easy to work with people here because of that.
Research is important in the DNA of VSU because through engagement in research activities, there are a lot of skills, not only competencies in doing research, but skills that will be developed. And equally important are the values that will also be developed in a student who is involved in research. One is, of course, critical thinking skills, analytical thinking skills, problem-solving skills, decision-making skills. And this, I think, these skills that I have gained when I was so exposed with research activities in VSCA are the skills that I have now and I am applying as administrator, as president of Southern Leyte State University. I'm really proud that I was nurtured in that particular culture of research. So I would like to replicate that here.
A lot of the growth of VSU can be attributed to research. Internationally and nationally, we're known for research. Our national centers that are based here at the VSU have exhibited that we can improve the lives of many of our fisher folks and farmers through the application of our findings in research.
With that, I think by addressing the needs of the small farmers at the time, we were able to gain some foothold in the field of agriculture research. And this is exemplified by some awards that were received by the institution, including a Tanglag Award.
Research and extension are partners. With extension, you transfer this new knowledge to the beneficiaries. Of course, we have extension programs that cater to the needs of the region, also in other parts of the country. We have generated technologies, and we know what our community needs. VSU is always ready to do that. We deploy our technical experts, our extension workers to communities that really need them. And also, we cater to the needs of those who come to the university 40 technical assistants, so that the programs in the community can also take off.
The technologies, the research program that it is pursuing contributes not only in the development of the region, but to the development of the country as a whole. The results of research that it is doing will benefit not only the people in Region 8, but also the people in other places in the country.
You will understand how VSU has come so far by looking back. From its humble beginnings as a small agricultural school in the 1920s, it has grown to become a research university that is recognized internationally.
But much of VSU's growth and development happened in the 1970s, when it was called the Visayas State College of Agriculture, or simply known as VSCA. Dr. Fernando A. Bernardo and his wife, Dr. Emiliana, together built a strong college with strong research values.
In 2001, VSCA became a university called Leyte State University. It was also that time it integrated 4 more campuses from different towns in Leyte.
However, VSCA's original mandate has always been the whole of the Visayas region. That's why we really pushed for it to have the name it rightly owns, VSU, Visayas State University.
And we continue to improve. We have made sure we give the best service not only to our communities, but also to the students, partners, and other stakeholders of VSU.
We believe accreditation is very important to us because we want to be sure that the governance, the delivery of our programs, the quality of our instruction, our support to students is actually of highest quality. Our status as the first accredited institutions throughout the country really bring honor to this institution because there are 113 state universities and colleges in the whole country, and to be the first one to be institutionally accredited is really something. It really affirms or confirms the quality that we are really delivering to our students and to the stakeholders that we serve.
I look at it not as a comprehensive university, but a university of science and technology with an important purpose to create an impact. We had strong staff development, not only in instruction, but in research and extension. It has a culture and tradition of research, and I'm glad it continued to develop that way.
Even though we're now VSU, people have learned to call it VSCA, because that was in the 70s and 80s that it grew exponentially. So we call ourselves Viscans. Yes, Viscans. That's who we are.
Our identity as Viscans, proud Viscans, is like a stamp of quality. VSU graduates bring along that sense of pride of being a Viscan wherever they go.
Being a Viscan, I always feel that I have that responsibility to somehow project an image of being a hard worker, a development worker, and someone who really looks at the welfare of the majority, especially our farmers and fisher folks.
I am very much proud to be a Viscan, to be an alumna of VSCA or the Visayas State University. One word, excellence. The culture of excellence. The one thing that differentiates VSCA or VSU now from other universities. And I am proud, as always and as ever, to tell the world that I am a graduate of VSU or VSCA.
I'm proud to be a Viscan because of the training that I went through. It's because of the quality of education. It's because of the environment. Wow! From the mountain to the sea. Excellent environment, excellent academic and research culture, beautiful social environment where people have a strong sense of family and community. These are the things that a person will truly be proud of. I am Ryan F. Barcelo, and I am a proud Viscan.
I am Mark Michael Unlukay, and I am a proud Viscan.
I am Jemima Canoy, and I am a proud Viscan.
I am Giselmer Guatlo, and I am a proud Viscan.
എൻ്റെ പേര് സാഗർ എന്നാണ്. അതുമാത്രമല്ല ഞാനൊരു വിസ്കൻ ആയതിൽ അഭിമാനിക്കുന്നു.
Ako si Yari Cortez, ug akong garbo nga ako taga Visca.
Prince Darius Lina, taga Visca, 100%.
I'm Bernie Edstokmo. I'm a very proud Viscan.
I am Rose Ivy Guaza Yepes, and I am a proud Viscan.
I am Edgardo E. Tulin. We are proud Viscans.